Hi again, Seth here with some more Dicey Dungeons. Got 2 left to go. Got the Witch and the Jester. We'll be doing the Witch. She plays a bit different than the others. I'll show you in just a few.
Stickily.
So, the Witch in-game is a media influence person, but her wish is to have like 10 million subscribers. Yeah. So the Witch has a spell book on the side. You put dice in to get the spells, and you place them in one of these 4 slots. Which we got 2 6s and a 5, and right now we have 1 and 2s for spells. So I can't really show that off until later. Okay, so we have 1 here. Put in here, and then we select which slot we want to replace. Alright, let's roll the 5. So we got Infliction. Place it in, throw her 2 in it. The Witch can also throw her unused dice, since there's chance that, especially early on, that we're not going to get anything. Let's just finish it. The Crystal Ball lets us roll 3 additional dice. We'll take Magic Shield. We're going to put on 4, since we want odds. Use even to play it, then use an odd to activate it. Let's reroll a 6. Reroll the other 6. Get another Cauldron, reroll the 5. And now we finally have an Affliction on the board. Took a bit. Reroll the 6. Alright. So there's a few different ways you can play the Witch. I'm going to play her control this time with Ice Shard. And I actually want the Ice Shard on the 4 here. I'm just going to override it. Nudge. Gonna put that in our 6th slot. And we'll put it in the 3rd. Let's get the pirate done first. I should put it in the 6th slot. Let's reroll the 6. 2, get an Infliction on the board, and let's get a Nudge as well. We don't need it this turn, but we might need it in future turns. Alright, let's get an Ice Shard on the board. We're going to nudge the 5 down to get our other Ice Shard, then we're just going to play the 3. So now we're set up. So we'll put 3 on the Ice Shard, and then these actually do double damage when you throw them. So normally they do 1, they do 2. And against enemies that are weak to fire, they do 4. He is kicking my ass. Let's reroll the 6. And we're just going to take the damage. And let's see what's in the store. Magic Missile, Magic Dagger. Alright. I'm going to prepare Ice Shard as my main spell. just so I can get its effect right away. Okay, game. Crystal ball. Right. Well, I'm going to get a nudge on the board. Bump a 6 down to a 5. Ice shard. And just prepare more of them. Ice is good against a lot of enemies. It lowers their damage, or makes them unable to do anything. Is this an even? That's an even. I'll nudge it down. So the baby squid cannot hurt us, because he needs an even in order to deal damage. Fire enemies need evens to deal damage, because fire spells require an even number. Enemies with ice, this isn't as effective against. Alright, let's bump this down. And throw. Okay, nudge 6 down. So there's a few ways to play the witch. I'm going to do a bunch of prepared slots right now. So I have a cauldron and an ice shard. Alright, so 5 in the ice shard. I'm making. So I'm just going to make a nudge, bump it down to get another ice shard on the board. And he'll be able to freeze us, but that's the point. We want to keep him frozen so he doesn't do very much damage. Let's reroll the 1. Let's reroll the 1. Alright, we're going to nudge the 4 down to a 3. Just do the same. So this is our deck cycle right now. Going to reroll a 1. Nudge it down to a 3. And just throw the dice. So we are eating damage, but it's controlling the amount that we're taking. Hall of Mirrors. I'm going to put that on, I think, 5? I'm just going to put it on 6. Normally I put it on 5. So you can play it and then use your 1/6 to get out. But I'm putting it on 5 because if I think a fight's going to need Hall of Mirrors, I'm just going to have it as one of my prepared. I'm not going to play it with one of my dice. I don't really want any of those. I consider the Magic Dagger just because it's reusable. But, I'm going to go for the Dryad first. Between the Dryad and the pot, it doesn't really matter which way you go. Let's get another Cauldron. Well, the game insists. I thought I put it on 5. Alright, reroll the 6. Reroll the 1. Alright. I'm gonna get a Hall of Mirrors, Ice Shard, and Just throw the 2. So, Hall of Mirrors permanently lets you roll more dice. You can get up to ridiculous numbers. Alright, gonna throw the 5 in. Still 1. And we win. But yeah. The trees will feed on our dead corpse, essentially. Glass cauldron. Okay. I'll just go ahead and we'll put that on 2. So ideally you want glass cauldron on 1, but obviously we can't do that. So haunted jar. So I'm going ahead and throw an ice shard at him. And we'll get a glass cauldron out. Roll 6 down to a 1. Get that freeze on. And then re-roll for another random number. Alright. Excuse me. So we'll re-roll the 6. A 1. Use the 1 to redo the cauldron. Roll 4. Get the guaranteed freeze and put it right back into the cauldron. Ice shard. And I'm just going to throw the last dice. But the idea is, if you have to cycle, get the free freeze from the glass cauldron, and then put the 1 in the regular cauldron to roll up. So we got 2 evens, we're just going to throw them in. Or 2 odds, excuse me. Alright. Put the 1 in first. Just throw the 1. This poison's starting to add up though. So. Let's take duplicate. And I'm going to replace nudge. We'll just throw the healing crystal on 5. So the healing crystal, if we ever get control of a fight to the point where we can permanently stall out, we just use that to heal up. I really hope I don't have to do that because it's long and tedious. Ideal starting turn. So I'm just going to make another ice shard and a duplicate. So, freezing his 1 dice shuts down Keymaster. So you'll never unlock the rest of his things. So we'll reroll the 3. Alright. I'm just gonna throw the dice. Alright.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get 4 or 5, but Cauldron's not one to be nice. Alright. Let's re-roll the 3. Okay. Try this again. Whatever. Let's re-roll the 6. Put a regular Cauldron down. Roll the 2. Sure. We're just going to duplicate a bunch of dice. And just chuck them. Okay. We're not allowed to have pockets. This guy's done way more damage than he really needed to. Of course, we get at the end and overkill him. And get the apple. Just set full life. Might pick up Counterspell. No, I will pick up the Counterspell. That's not even a question. We'll replace Healing Crystal. So, the idea is now we force his dice to be 1s, and then we lock the 1s. So it no longer matters who we're against. Snowman. Okay. Counterspell and get a Glass Cauldron. Actually, do we actually want to do that? Yeah, because he's our way to the chest. But I am going to just put an Ice Shard there. Crystal Ball. So, we'll get 2 duplicates down. We're going to copy the 6. And make use of the Hall of Mirrors. Get a Glass Cauldron. Get a 1. Lock the 1s. Use the 5 to force a higher dice to a 1. And just throw the last 6. Okay, it applies after the fact, I guess. Well, that's terrible. Well, we'll go ahead and drop a Counterspell on the 1s. Locking the 1 did good. Reroll the 1. duplicate the 6. I'm just gonna haul the mirrors like crazy. And we're gonna lock once again. Alright. I'm gonna lock the ones up. I'm just gonna try and reroll. Mirrors. And yeah, we got enough halls of mirror. Well, we used it enough at this point. We want to end the fight now. Duplicate the 5. And now we're going to attempt to roll till we get something that we want. Take another 4. And we're just gonna throw the dice. Eat both apples. Let's see what's in the chest. It's okay. I don't think it goes with what we're trying to do. It's basically a worse duplicate. Duplicate gives you an extra dice now. This gives you your input dice and additional one on the next turn. We'll ignore it. So, fire dude, we're just gonna load up on the glass cauldron. We're just gonna make it so he can't play. Okay. And let's try again. So, all of his dice are 1s. Can't do anything. I want the duplicate out. So we're going to duplicate the 5. Go and activate that glass cauldron. Put another ice shard there. We'll reroll the 1 really quick. Another ice shard. Then Wicker Man, he's vulnerable to fire, but just making his dice 1s helps a lot against him too, so he doesn't get his 6s. ice shard down. Roll 6. Prep the glass cauldron, call it good. Alright, reroll the 1. Make it a 1. Move these 2 up. I don't want to throw the burning dice at him. Because it does 4 to him. Alright, we rolled 6. Go and use the glass cauldron. Reroll that. Okay. Kinda wish I had kept the shield. Because we could have basically defended until the ends of the universe. Once we got the entire freeze on. I'm gonna put down a duplicate. See what we get here. 5. Go reroll a 6. Double the 5.
Yeah.
And you can throw. You don't get to choose the order that your dice are thrown. But we're going to throw that fire one anyway to guarantee the kill. And then we want another prepared slot. Bolt and Blizzard. Let's illuminate. So, duplicate Hall of Mirrors is a really good opening turn because you get a 6, make copies of it. Hall of Mirrors. The other way to go is you can have 2 Hall of Mirrors, you get 1 6, you instantly dupe it, play both, and you do whatever with your remaining dice. Then you could just have the duplicate. So if you get a 6, duplicate it, make one of these a Hall of Mirrors, and then immediately play it. It just depends how risky you want to be. I am going to keep the counter spell, I think. Yeah. So Kraken, we want ice against. I'll go and put a cauldron down. Okay, go reroll the 2, 4. Going to duplicate the 4. Put another one down. Duplicate again. Reroll for cauldrons. Duplicate our 5s. And just round rodeo it. So, didn't even play the overwhelm this turn. And we don't care if he does this, so long as we can still. Okay, that's a low number. So that's a 4 or a 5. That there. It's a 6. Which means we got 2 of them. That. Not a 6, not a 6. That's an odd. They were both 1s. Ouch. Okay. Once again, this whole build is just control. You don't have a single odd. Okay. But now, nope. We know that's a 1 now. Which one are you? Another glass cauldron. I have to place it. It won't let me switch it. Just got cursed. Okay. In hindsight, I should have put the 6 in case the blind dice I put was an even. Lost 4. Alright. So we took 3 damage in total. So there's another apple. Now we want to go this way. Rhino beetle. Let's start with that. Didn't get a 6. Did get got 1, 2, 1. Oh, that's terrible. Alright. Glass cauldron. Just throw down cauldron. That was a terrible turn. Okay, we'll re-roll the 2. Gonna duplicate the 5. We're gonna try and get this 3 to be a 4. Great. Lock them on our dice. 3. Alright, we're not even gonna mess with it. First, cauldron. Okay, so he's rolling nothing but 1s now. That's where we want him, because he'll only do 2 and then occasionally do a little bit more. 3 and throw. Yeah, The Witch can be kind of tedious sometimes. Just because she doesn't have a reliable defense option. So we'll get one more hit in. It's gonna need some apples. Then the gargoyle. Yeah. He starts locking dice real fast. I'll put cauldron down. Unfortunately, we can't put a lock on the ones, which is what he uses to glare at us. Because it'll only lock his initial dice. Okay, that's what we want. We want to duplicate the 6 and reroll the 1s. Got another duplicate. So, Hall of Mirrors. Make another one, Hall of Mirrors. And throw the last dice. So 2 is his most useless number because he can't use it for avalanche and he can't lock dice with it. Wow. See if we can get 4. Nope. So I'm just going to go on a duplication spree. Just do more Halls of Mirrors. Like, sure. I'll freeze one of his dice. Because at this point, we're fine with them locking 2 dice. Since we get 5 extra. Okay. We'll duplicate the 4. Throw one of the 6s in. Oh, what the heck, throw both 6s in. So, glass cauldron to get a regular cauldron. Reroll the 2. It's a 5. Don't need Halls of Mirrors anymore. We're just going to keep ice sharding him. He doesn't do any more damage, and he locks 2 dice. We have 10. Duplicate the 5. Duplicate again. So 5's going in there. 2 4s, make another 5. Make a cauldron. Okay. It doesn't really matter. Reroll the 3. We're just going to get 2 more ice shards to put the 5s in, and we're going to throw the 1. But we have this guy on lockdown. And just throw a massive ton of dice at him. Dice for days. What's in the last store? Got a magic spear, another ice shard. I could put that on the 2. So I know we have the combo where we get the glass cauldron to guarantee that we get a regular cauldron to reroll up. That's probably better just keep it how it is. We'll reroll 3. Cool. Duplicate the 5. Play the other 3. Duplicate the 4. And get us 2 ice shards. Do the 6s, get free hall mirrors, and then use the 5s for more ice shards. And I left the hall of mirrors up in case we get another 6. I'm just gonna put it in there. I don't need a cauldron. Do the 5. Do the 5 again. Curse is just annoying. And they got it again. Alright, let's try and bait out the curse. Well, that's fast. Do the 4s. And now we're just trying to get some other odd. An odd that's not a 1. There we go. That's just rude. So duplicate that. 6 on the 2 in to break it. Bring the ice shard. There we go. Oh no, we're cursed. Whatever are we going to do? When in doubt, just throw an Ashland. Just throw a handful of dice. And we're going to take a prepared slot again. So now we can set up exactly what we want. One ice shard, a duplicate, and another ice shard. Well, it does depend who we're against. Okay. So instead, she's immune to lock. So 5 doesn't do anything. It's just going to be used for ice shards. I believe she's immune to freeze as well. So, oh goody. So we're... Best case scenario, we get at least 1 6. And we got 2. Okay. Immune to lock and freeze. Okay. Exactly what our build is designed to do. Lock and freeze. So at this point it's just a damage race and we need to get as much stuff as we can on the board. Let's reroll the 2. It's another 5. Forced to go with the 5s. 5, that gives us 2 there. We're going to dupe the 4. And unless we get, when we get 6, we'll do more halls of mirrors. Or she can just freeze all of her dice. Oh, let's see if we can get higher. Oh, another one. Okay. Might as well duplicate again. Just because we can. This is your 2. So she's locking our bonus dice. Those were my 5s. She is not being nice at all. All the mirrors. Get another dice. And now she's freezing our dice again. Oh, that's getting annoying. Crystal ball. Almost all low. Cluster 1s, a cluster 2s, a 4, and a 5. Don't care about the 2s. So we've got 5s there. Culture. Okay, got 6. Right now we're just rolling to see what we have to work with. Another 5. So we'll go ahead and Eye Shard, activate our halls of mirror, duplicate the 4, and get 2 more 5s played. Shock and silence. So we don't care about the 2s. We have 4 and a 6. 3. Okay. 2's up there. We don't need the 4. So we'll unlock Cauldron. Try again. Okay. So we'll use 6, unlock an Ice Shard, and just throw the 3. I'm fine with this. Duplicate the 5s. Go ahead and play one. Let's see what we can get from the 6 really quick. That's a 2. So we'll only duplicate the 5s again. Duplicate the 4. And we'll play our final 2 abilities. Well, not bad for being directly countered. Yes, it's gonna land on death. Just mirror that, we'll slow down. Anyway, this has been The Witch. Jester's coming next. If you'd like to see more, leave a like, subscribe, and call me out on my mistakes in the comments, I guess. See you later.